Good evening, the Carrick fan here. Manchester United have just beaten Aston Villa 1-0 at Old Trafford, and and that means Aston Villa relegated to the Championship. Our performance was crap today. That's a crap. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Yes, I'm happy with the win, but I'm not happy with the performance. Not happy with that at all. I mean, hanging on until the end for a 1-0 win against the shittest team in the league is a fucking joke. An utter joke. Right, the goal. Rooney's crossfield ball to Valencia. Valencia who then drives it into the box, and Marcus Rashford at the near post hits it first time. Goes through Brad Gruzin's arm to make it 1-0. And then we had a few chances in the second half as well. Mata had the chance, Rashford had the chance as well, that just went wide. And Villa hit the post, Tigers Custard as well. So yeah, on the whole, very disappointed. And I don't usually do a rant when we win, but I'm very concerned as a Man United fan at the minute. I know we struggled today. All of these predictions, there was 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. I'm sorry, not a chance. If there was one team that was going to make Aston Villa turn up today, it was Man United. You look at that Aston Villa team, we should have battered them at least 4 or 5-0 today. I'm sorry, it's an it's an utter shambles. I mean, those fans that went to the game today, I bet they were tearing their hair out after watching that performance. I'm sorry, it wasn't good enough. This is typical Louis van Gaal. This is he destroys players. He's destroyed Man United, in my opinion. He's destroyed the club. He's destroyed everything. And all these people banging on about, oh, Louis van Gaal has given the youth a chance. Bullshit. He was forced to. That was due to injuries. And in my opinion, Warren Joyce, the under-21 head manager, head coach, or whatever you want to call it, he deserves credit. He has developed the likes of Marcus Rashford, Tim Fosu-Mensah, Jesse Lingard, Adnan Januzaj, who else? Guillermo Varela, even though David Moyes signed him as his first signing a couple of years ago, and many other young players. But people really have to stop this. Oh, Louis van Gaal has been Louis van. What is it? People be saying Louis. People, you know what I mean. With the youth, I'm sorry, he was forced to. I guarantee you, 100% right now, we would not have seen the likes of Marcus Rashford in the team today. Fact. He would have been in the under-21s playing against Spurs on Monday night. It's a fact. I'm sorry. Anyone who disagrees with me, that's your opinion. But for me, it's a guaranteed fact. Had Rooney been fit for the last couple of months, we wouldn't have seen the likes of Rashford. Maybe on the bench, but he would never come on the pitch, in my opinion. So Marcus Rashford has 7 goals in 12 games. Not bad. I am impressed, not going to lie. If I was England manager, which I'm not thankfully, I'm not an England fan by the way, as you can tell, but if I was England manager, would I take an undercard like Marcus Rashford? Yes, I would. He has pace and he's been scoring goals, and I think he's also got one of the best stats this year. He's outscored the likes of Lukaku and Pellers as well. So yeah, on the whole, and on Aston Villa, I usually don't comment on them, but that club has been relegated to the Championship. That club has been relegated to the Championship. It's an absolute fucking joke. When I was growing up, they had a fantastic team. They had Peter Schmeichel, Dion Dublin, David Ginola. Who else did they have? I think Paul Merson, Peter Schmeichel, Dion Dublin, David Ginola, Mustafa Hadji. I think he used to play for Aston Villa. Not too sure. Crap. I should have known. But anyway, you look at that Aston Villa team from, let's say 2001, 2002. That team was challenging for the league. But now look at them in the Championship. It's an absolute fucking disgrace how mismanaged that club has been. That their decline started. Actually, there's 2 parts to this. I'll start with part 1. Their decline started when Martin O'Neill decided to bugger off. And part 2, Oh, their decline also started when they decided to sign Ashley Young to us. I think the fee was 18 to 20 million, and Stuart Downing to Liverpool for the same amount as well. Since then, it's gone for Aston Villa, and for the last 4 or 5 years, they've been hovering around the relegation zone. And when that happens, you eventually get relegated, and that's what has happened to a big club like Aston Villa. It's an utter disgrace. I mean, really. Appointed Remy Gard, yes, he played for Arsenal towards the end of the 90s, but he has no Premier League experience. Sacked Tim Sherwood, I don't know why, bloody joke. And I know they're in the Championship right now, but for me, I know I'll probably get different comments on this. I would appoint either David Moyes or Nigel Pearson. Yes, Moyes hasn't been managing in the Championship since 2001, I think, when he managed Preston, but he has experience of that league, and Nigel Pearson knows how to build a team like he did with Leicester. And look at him now. No, I'm not saying Aston Villa are going to win the Premier League in the next couple of years. I'm not saying that, but should they appoint either of those two managers that I just mentioned, they'll get promoted. But it's going to be fucking hard for them next season. You've got the likes of Aston Villa, potentially Newcastle, potentially Sunderland, Leeds, Hull, Brighton, if they don't get promoted, Middlesbrough if they don't get promoted. Middlesbrough will get promoted in my opinion. Burnley, they'll be in Premier League next season in my opinion. Sheffield Wednesday, Nottingham Forest, bloody hell, that's 10 clubs I've just named. I mean really, that league is bloody hard to get out of. And I guarantee you right now, viewing figures will be going shit up through the roof next season when the Championship starts again. I'll probably watch the Championship next season anyway. I follow the Football League anyway. But, I mean really, it's an utter joke. I don't support Aston Villa, but I don't blame their fans for going off for one calling their club shit. And ironic, well, it's not ironic, but they have an American owner who doesn't give a shit about the club. Sounds familiar. Oh, that's right, because we have American owners as well, in terms of the Glazers. But yeah, I know people will be laughing at Aston Villa for getting relegated. I'm sorry, I'm not. I find it fucking sad, to be honest. I find it fucking sad. But anyway, good luck to them next season. I think they'll get promoted in my opinion. But to my club, Man United, wow, that performance was fucking shite. Fucking shite. Just like my cough, fucking rough. And that's being fucking polite, by the way. But it's another win, another shitty performance. Wednesday's performance aside against West Ham. But we're rolling up onwards and upwards, I hope. But on to the next game, Crystal Palace. That'll be difficult. Second home game now before we face Everton in the FA Cup semi-final. And bad news for Everton today as well. Coleman has pulled his hamstring. Bad news for them in my opinion. And a hamstring, there's no way Seamus Coleman will recover in a week. I'll be gobsmacked if he plays next weekend. But yeah, should be a good game next Saturday. I can't fucking wait. Oh yes. but yeah, on a serious note, I'm looking forward to next Saturday. I have a lot of Everton fans and followers on my Twitter feed, and yeah, so yeah, Man United today, crap. You look at the Aston Villa team right now. They lost against, is it Chelsea? Is it 4-0? Arsenal's at 2 or 3-0, and Liverpool 6-0 a couple of months ago, and we managed to beat them 1-0. Typical. It's an absolute embarrassment today. I feel embarrassed today, to be honest. I really do. I don't know if the fans booed at full time, but to be honest, I would blame them, to be honest. But no doubt, those whoppers that sit near the tunnel will be clapping Louis van Gaal's ass. Well done, Louis. Well done, Louis. I'll suck your ass. We'll lick your ass. You know, we'll lick your ass. Clapping bullshit. It's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace it is that people accept mediocrity. And Louis van Gaal yesterday, oh, I'm very happy to be in the race for fourth, and hopefully win the FA Cup. Well, fuck me, we've turned into Arsenal. The northern version of Arsenal. Well, fuck me, sunshine, we're fucked. I hope Ed Woodward saw the game today and thought, not good enough, I'll sack Louis after the game. Oh no, sorry. No, sorry, we've beaten a big club, that means he gets a bottle of wine. Silly me, silly me. But yeah, very, very disappointing performance today. Yes, point behind Man City. Yada yada yada. Hopefully Chelsea do us a favour, but I doubt it somehow. I just want the race for fourth to end so we can concentrate on next season and hopefully get a new manager in and new signings in, hopefully. But yeah, if I was to name a man of the match today, tough one. They had nothing to do really, apart from that Gustave chance. I've got three actually. Valencia, he did okay to be honest. Rooney, I had 2 packets already salted crisps early, but that's beside the point. And Marcus Rashford. If I was to pick one out of those 3, I'd pick Rashford because he took his goal well and he's performing, and and he's performing with confidence as well. So you could tweet me at Carrick_fan, fan, subscribe to my channel, Carrick fan, comment below, like the video. Adios.